Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back today. It's just Mikey. I'm here to watch Starship Troopers by myself. This was a Patreon picked movie, and everybody has seen this movie except for me, so I thought I would just give it a go. I've heard so many great things about this movie, and I know that it is a cult favorite, for sci-fi fans. Classic sci-fi movie from the 90s that spawned a lot of memes, a lot of jokes. I think it's somewhat of a parody, if I remember correctly, not taking me seriously. But I also have played the Starship Trooper game on PC with Joe, which is just, you kill the bugs, kill bugs. So I can't wait to see bugs get killed. That's all I know. I'm really excited to see what's happening in this movie. I'm really excited to start this because I've been wanting to watch this. I just, never did. Now, there are a bunch of other movies I've never seen before. So if you think I should watch a movie by myself, you should tell me what movie it is, because I don't have any idea. I've, basically just seen the popular movies like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, that type of stuff. Otherwise, I usually stick within my own comfort. So help me branch out. Tell me what I should watch, and I'll let you know if I've seen it or not. And we're going to be starting this reaction in 3, 1.
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
Yes.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
Oh my God, even the kids.
Join the mobile infantry and save the
I want to join the mobile infantry now.
Service guarantees citizenship.
Service guaranteed citizenship. Okay. Would you like to know more? Yes, please.
The bugs.
Nice. My desire to know more intensifies.
Where the
This is what Helldivers basically is. Okay. Oh! 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 Oh God! Whoa! Oh my God! Get some! Get some! Oh my God! This is way scarier than I thought it would be. My God! The effects are great too. Cameraman died! Cameraman died!
Pay attention.
Lost his arm in a bug attack.
Let's sum up. This year we explored the failure of democracy.
Exactly.
Social scientists brought our world to the brink of chaos. We talked about the veterans.
Social science?
Took control. Why are only citizens allowed to vote?
It's a reward. What the Federation gives you for doing federal service.
Okay.
But you are exercising political authority. You're using force. And force, my friends, is violence. The supreme authority from which all other authority is derived.
A citizen accepts personal responsibility for the safety of the body politic, defending it with his life. A civilian does
They
not.
have radicalized these soldiers into believing that they must be violent to protect the government. Wait, is that? Everybody just procreates too, right? Is that what they're encouraged to do? Procreate?
First thing Fleet Academy looks at is your math scores.
Fleet Academy. Wow, it displays it for all.
Good job.
Your turn.
Oh God, how bad is his math?
35%.
It is!
Nice. Look at that.
Neil Patrick Harris, let's go.
35%, ladies.
Oh, bugs. Wow, there's so much set design. Probably done.
Come on, it's just a bug.
No gloves?
Has no fear. Doesn't know about death.
No
So,
gloves?
it's the perfect.
Where's the stomach?
The bugs colonize.
Nerves of steel, huh?
I see the ace of spades. Statistically speaking, you should have accidentally guessed right by now. Try another. So my psychic abilities are 0 and I'm unlucky. Who knows?
Who's your
Maybe
ferret?
it's a new stage of human evolution. Go bug mom, Cyrano.
He's so cute.
How do you make him do that? Oh, I gave him the impression there's a grub crawling up my mom's leg.
Gave him the impression.
Can't do human.
Oh, he can.
Yet.
He can use psychic abilities to impress. They was actually being serious about that. I guess so. He's dumb, big, burly man. I'm getting it. Oh wow, that was crazy. The sport looks awesome.
I don't know, it's my last night as a civilian. Ship off to Terrascova tomorrow.
You're going to the Fleet Academy? That's where I want
So they're not meant for each other?
All is fair in love and war.
Take him out. Bro, Jesus Christ. He just showboated so hard on you.
Hey, Rico!
Rico, stop being distracted. You can't get distracted in war. Can't be big. That was her. Wow, she's beefy. Oh my god, crazy. He didn't make it, did he?
He's in there.
Oh, he did.
It's over.
I'm gonna kiss my girl. Oh, they're rich.
A lot of my friends are doing federal service.
I'd rather take 10 lashes in public square than see you ruin your life.
It's a term of service. It's not a career.
There should be a law against using a school as a recruiting station.
It really should be.
Well, that's good. Because you're going to Harvard, and that's the end of it.
Not smart enough for Harvard.
It's my decision, not yours.
Unless he's legacy
Oh, is that
buying.
how it is? Huh? How about a trip to the Outer Rings? Zegama Beach, huh?
I've always wanted to go there.
They're gonna be there, and the meteor hits, and then everybody dies, and that's it. Like radicalizes him to join the Federation military. Oh,
You want to dance?
Actually, yes, I promised Carmen.
Oh, come on. Too bad for her. She's not around. Sad after tonight, most of us.
he just checked her out.
Anyone who gets you is lucky.
Oh, is she on the team?
We never got together.
Come on, don't let Diz pull you in. Come on, Rico.
Can't just be friends, Diz.
Wow. Oh boy. I love that. He got friend zoned, and here comes Neil Patrick Harris. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What would you do if you were me?
What would you do?
Figuring things out for yourself is the only freedom anyone really has. Use that freedom.
That's a
Make up your
quote.
own
That's a
mind.
banger quote.
This is Xander.
Xander.
Maybe I'll see you at the academy.
Yeah, who knows?
Gonna get stolen, right?
Good luck.
Johnny and Rico. Are you jealous?
Well, maybe.
Oh wow, he's so honest and open.
To be jealous.
What a great guy. I love the main character already. Oh, her eyes are just locked on.
And I'm gonna do it, Carmen. I'm gonna go for federal service.
That's great. Carl and I are signing up tomorrow. Come with us.
Okay, he's going against his parents' wishes. And I wonder how many of these characters are gonna die.
My father's not home tonight.
Wait, are they supposed to be in high school or college? High school, right? Because he's going to Harvard, potentially. These are some old-looking high schoolers.
After having been duly advised and warned of the meaning and consequences of this oath, enroll in the federal service for not less than 2 years, and as much longer as may be required by the needs of the
No less than 2 years.
I'm gonna be a pilot.
Good for you.
Hey, Robot Hands is dope.
Pilots we can get.
I got games in theory.
It's military intelligence.
Oh! He's an intelligence agent? They should.
We meet, I'll probably have to salute you.
Infantry, sir.
Good for you.
Good luck.
Mobile infantry made me the man I am today.
How many body parts is he missing? Oh my god. Mobile infantry made me the man I am today. It's a great line just to like show that.
Well, chances are we'll never see each other again.
Do it anyway, bro. Yeah, I love this. This is great.
You're not going back. You're going on vacation.
I am not going on vacation.
You're not joining the military. You're going to a fancy beach. No, I'm not. I'm
You walk
fighting
out that door,
bugs.
you are cut off,
I love
young
it.
man. You understand me?
I knew this was gonna
All
happen.
right, that's it. You are cut off.
I love you.
That's me.
No.
Say it once. Try it on for size.
I love you.
It's a great memory to go away from. This main character is super likable, and he's written pretty well.
Who wants to hold it?
Oh my god, no.
Citizen rule. People making a better tomorrow.
Just his finger on the trigger. Oh no. No.
Guilty. Sentence, death.
Wow.
Execution tonight at 6. All net, all channels. Would you like to know more?
Desire no more intensifies. Wait, psychics exist.
More.
Cards. Oh, that makes sense.
Every school kid knows that arachnids are dangerous.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Please, thank you for censoring.
However, Mormon extremists disregarded federal warnings
Mormon
and established
extremists.
Fort Joe Smith.
Now, who here thinks they got what it takes to knock me down?
Oh. Oh, he just used actual combat experience. Oh, he broke his arm. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who's next?
Sir! Recruit Flores reporting for duty, sir.
You specifically requested transfer from Fort Cronkite to this training unit?
Sir, I heard it was the best, sir.
It is the best.
Oh, flatter the officer just so you can get them in. Display of dominance ready. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, but he pressed. That's impressing. Oh my god, he's knocking them out. So he does not give a shit. There must be some crazy medicine in this universe. The thing on his arm. It's crazy.
Hey, there is a line.
Wait your turn, Ace.
Hey, at ease, little soldier. It's all the same.
Get in line like everyone else.
Yeah, bully.
You got some guts for a rich kid. I guess you and May could be buddies. What do you say?
Dominance.
I'm honored.
Hey!
What's your malfunction?
You are.
He knows she wants him.
I joined up to get out on my own, and you had to tag along.
Oh.
Hi.
Forget about it, Ace. You don't stand a chance.
I love the competition.
It's about who's the best.
Hey!
Ooh. Come on, Diz. Come on, Ace.
I don't understand. Who needs a knife in a nuke fight anyway?
Put your hand on that wall, trooper.
Oh no.
Put your hand on that wall!
The sergeant is amazing, Sergeant Zim. Why does he keep doing this?
The enemy cannot push a button if you disable his hand.
Bugs don't have hands. Do they?
I want to have babies. You know, it's a lot easier to get a license if you serve.
You know, license for babies?
You say because of a girl.
Is it you?
The ass smack is funny. This is giving me Battlestar Galactica
I
vibes.
dream about you every night.
Typical military grunts. I love it. This is so fucking fun. Look, he's having fun. He's so different school. It's so funny because he's a grunt. She's an officer technically because you have to be an officer to fly in most, you know, media and real life. It's pretty cool. Definitely some budget in this movie. There's definitely budget in this movie because that is crazy. Hey, that's timeless CGI, and you don't see that often.
What are you doing here?
I'm the guy who's gonna teach you to fly this crate.
Xander?
Assistant instructor.
Xander's the assistant instructor.
Heard about this crazy girl coming through the academy, but a natural. And when it turned out to be you, I just made sure that we would run into each other.
So he basically rigged it. Okay. This has to be like really cool to fly a ship like this, especially for the first time. Oh, and you back it out. Ow. See, like, this is straight up timeless CGI. That design is amazing. This is like a 10 out of 10 for me so far. The only thing missing is more comedy more often, but they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. I know they will.
5 meters from object.
Oh, Carmen.
3 meters from
Carmen.
object.
Carmen. Okay.
Clear.
Ready, steady, go.
Ready, steady, go. Okay. Oh, training helmet. Oh, we're playing like laser tag. This is funny.
Flip 6-3 hole.
What?
You want to flip 6-3 hole play and you can score.
Cover me.
Got it.
They're using the sports talk. Okay. Doom. Yeah, his little wall is crazy. I love it. You gonna just flip over them? Oh, he is. But, double wielding the skull. Oh, they're playing capture the flag. I want to play this so bad.
Give him a squad, see what he can do.
Squad lead? Is he a squad leader material, or is he more like the ace of the, not ace, but the best of the squad team? I hope he doesn't get a Dear John. Oh my god, is he getting a Dear John? Because if it starts Dear John.
I love it out here. And that's also the problem.
He's not coming back.
I think I'm gonna go career. I want to command a ship of my own, and you know,
Oh.
I don't think that's gonna leave a lot of room for you and me, Johnny.
Well, you got Diz on standby. Get the roster.
I have to follow my heart.
You do. You're still young. It makes sense. Come on, Ace. You're his friend, aren't you?
Funny how they always want to be friends after they rip your guts out.
Yeah. That's what I deserve.
Why? You don't deserve that, Rico. No.
I joined up for her. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for her.
The irony.
What are you talking about? You made squad leader on your own.
Impress her.
Hey, still got me to kick around.
Okay, Ace is being a good guy. I like him. They're not using the cover.
Hey! God damn it, Breckenridge! Leave my line of fire!
Yeah, that was bad.
My helmet's all screwed up!
They're frustrating.
Rico! You are relieved of squad command!
He's leaving.
Do you think there's any possibility of salvaging this man?
Yes, sir, I do.
We'll try administrative punishment.
Desk job? Oh. This is not administrative punishment. What are they doing to my boy?
It helps. I know.
Oh, Zim was also in punishment. Lashes, public lashes. Okay.
May carry out the sentence.
Ace is the new squad leader and he's smiling over it. You're kidding me. Jeez. This is fucking terrible. Not gonna be conscious. She's in heaven, basically, in space.
I replotted the course. It's more efficient this way.
3 weeks aboard a Starship, and you think that you can lick my naps?
Check it.
She's smarter than you, bro.
Yeah. You're right.
So smarter than you,
So what
dude.
did the captain say?
Thanks. Gotta team up officially. We're way ahead of the curve in every department. You know what I want.
No. What do you want?
I didn't think about the two storylines, but I swear, if she kisses him, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, boo.
Captain, we're in the path of an unidentified object moving toward us at high speed.
Profile suggests an asteroid,
Oh
ma'am.
my god. Bug destroyed. Oh god, is this how they die?
Impact,
Wait,
6 seconds.
wait,
Emergency evasion.
wait. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it was gonna do something with warp point blank somehow. Oh
Number 4. Contact fleet. Tell them there's a loose asteroid headed their way.
Communications are down, ma'am.
no. That's what they lost. Oh god. Oh god.
I joined up for the wrong reasons. I got a guy killed. I figured that kind of proves I don't have what it takes.
Oh, that wasn't your fault. I guess it was, but would the bullet have been stopped really by a helmet?
How are you?
Aw, they just didn't want their son to get,
It's
you
not
know.
really
Ugh.
working out here for me, Dad.
Now, don't talk like that. You just come on home. Talk that
Their
out.
plan's gonna get hit by the asteroid. Oh no.
We love you, son.
And that's gonna. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Sure is dark.
Oh no.
Hey, what's going on? War! We're going to war!
Oh no.
The meteor was shot out of orbit by bug plasma.
What?
That derived from Clendathil, the arachnids' home planet.
They gotta invade.
Oh, Johnny, it's us.
Buenos Aires has been wiped off the Earth.
Oh my god, his family's dead.
The only way you're gonna see combat is if you bust yourself to private. Get me?
Yes, sir, I get you.
What?
What do you want, Rico?
I wish to reconsider my request to drop out, sir. Sir, my family. My whole family was in Buenos Aires, sir.
Yeah, I gotta give him a chance.
Is this your signature, Rico?
Sir, yes it is, sir.
No, it's not.
Doesn't look like it to me.
sorrow. Then anger.
No!
The only good bug is a dead bug.
They killed a dog! Hey!
Your basic arachnid warrior isn't too smart, but you can blow off a limb. And it's still 86% combat effective. Here's a tip. Aim for the nerve stem and put it down for good.
Wow. The research is playing off.
Some say the bugs were provoked by the intrusion of humans into their natural habitat. That a live and let live policy is preferable to war with the bugs.
Let me tell you something. I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all! Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Hey, Johnny!
Oh.
Johnny Rico! You don't look very happy to see me.
Broke up with him.
It's different now. We're at war. I mean, I think what I did was probably the best thing for both of us.
I get it. This is the part that's best for both of us.
When you're trained to kill, it just doesn't pay to be polite.
You got something to say about the mobile infantry?
I think you heard me.
Fight. You gonna fight an officer?
Let's disregard rank.
Xander, please.
Buddy, hear that? Come on, what's he gonna do?
Oh my god, yes. Get him. This is from the football feud. Oh. He's losing their fights. Oh, look at me. This fucking fight is crazy. Oh, let me get one more hit in. Let me get one more hit in. One more hit. One more hit. Laser tattoo. I wonder who's gonna make it out alive. It's gonna go terribly, I can tell.
You smash the entire area.
Music's great too.
That has more than 2 legs. You get me? We get you, sir.
Yes, sir. This is sick. Their helmets just remind me of Halo helmets too, like the Marines, especially the early Marines. And I have to imagine they probably got that idea partially from this movie. Oh god, this guy hit something, right?
Steady as she goes, number 2.
Oh no.
This isn't random or light. Someone made a mistake.
Oh god.
That's it.
The bugs are smart enough. Oh god, no, oh god, no, oh god, no, oh god,
Someone
no.
made a big goddamn mistake.
Oh, that's bad. Oh. Oh. I like how they're just like giant shipping containers. Shipping death, let's go! Flares? Let's see this. Oh, they got big bugs. Oh my god. Oh, those are the things they're shooting. What? What? Are those little mini nukes?
Set.
Mini nukes. The amount of effort and manpower put into something like this is crazy. Like just the filming of this is awesome. Oh my god. I like stripes. It's got stripes. Oh god, kill it please. Kill him, put him out of his misery.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Yeah, you gotta shoot. Got grenades in there and stuff too. Keep firing, backline gotta cover. Come on. Hey, stop freezing. This guy's going crazy right now. Come on, no, keep him alive. Keep him alive, keep him alive. No. Oh god, this guy is so fucked. Oh my god, this guy's so fucked. Holy shit, holy shit. They tunnel underground. Grenade. Pull a pin, pull a pin, pull a pin. Oh, this is the beginning. Come on, kill it. Come on. Oh my god. Cameraman, why? Come on, Rico. Run. Oh, it's not Rico, is it? Why are they using that more often? Oh, going out like a badass is...
It gets smarter.
Insects with intelligence? Have you ever met one? I can't believe I am hearing this nonsense.
You just
this
wait
is the most
a moment.
ridiculous conversation I have ever had.
Did Rico die? I was very unclear about who that was. I couldn't tell it was him. Are they rebuilding him? What? Did KIA though? Unless there's another John Rico.
You're dead!
Killed in action! 3 more days!
3 days.
You're out!
I think he should just go for her. At this point, you have 3 days to think about that kiss, buddy.
Roughnecks killed more bugs than any other outfit.
Roughnecks?
Yeah, well, I hear the lieutenant's a real nutbuster.
Attention on deck.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Everyone fights, no one quits. If you don't do your job, I'll shoot you.
Wow.
You get me.
Rat cats, roughnecks!
At ease, listen up.
I just realized who that was. That's Rack 6. Oh, that's the teacher. He signed back up on the hit. Means he made it off. Close air support. I'm doing my part. It's just leaflets. Yeah. Make sure you do that every time from now on. Oh, God. Come on, Rico. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. The effects are so good. Oh god, they come from underground, I forget. Oh god. Whoa. Oh god, what happens? What? What? You can jump on it? Come on, Rico. Come on, Rico. What a man. Such a likable main character. Use the pump. Use the pump. Earning your stripes, buddy. He needs a promotion after this. Grenade. 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 Yes. Toss it and jump. Toss it and jump. Top it, jump. Jump. He did his part. Like the football. Or whatever.
Back in school, sir. Don't you remember? I was captain of the team.
Rico.
Sir.
I need a corporal. You're it until you're dead. Or till I find somebody better.
I expect the best, and I give the best.
We got food, alcohol.
I remember when you used to dance. Come on.
Do I have to pull rank?
Maybe a dick. Yeah. Get fucked.
Never pass up a good thing.
Step in. Oh, Ace, go away. Have a creepy look, buddy.
So, Rico, what are you doing after the dance?
You. Oh, we're actually doing it. Okay. I gotta remember that one. That's a good trick.
We finally got together, Des.
Gonna die, isn't she?
Who's that with you?
Florence, sir.
Make it 20 minutes.
Bugs? Sniper? Oh, it's a sniper. I was gonna play my with misery. Wow.
I'd expect anyone in this unit to do the same for me. Rico.
Sir.
You're acting sergeant. Move him out.
Pipeline from private to corporal to sergeant's crazy. Wow, it's so bloody. Oh, they came from underneath.
Where they got in.
Who's hype?
What's that look like to you, Rico?
His brain.
Looks like a bug was in his brain, sir.
They sucked his brains out.
Who's in here?
I'm
Officer on the deck! General! Sir!
There's a general?
They make you do things. They made Farley call headquarters.
Oh.
Stress call was a trap.
Oh.
They're just like us.
They can control
Wanna
you.
know what makes us tick?
We're gonna die! Don't you understand? We're all gonna die!
Oh.
Lieutenant! He's just a little out of his mind, sir.
Oh. Battle line is dope. This is gonna be a really tough fight though. These are so many. Do they have explosives? Because explosives would be so much better. Buddy. Oh, they can't climb that. Cool. Oh, the flyers. Oh god, flyers. Flyers priority. Oh. Oh, the bugs are smart. They know what to do. Oh, they're killing each other.
Deck 20, on this transmission. So the outpost, that's crazy. Well, I hope you have a crazy pilot. Out.
Oh, the crazy pilots. Fucking Carmen. Oh my god, that's a pile of bugs, and they're climbing the pile of bugs. They're swarmed. They're overwhelmed. What do you do? What do you do? This is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. Nuke it. I'm sorry, nuke it. Oh. Damn. Oh. Literally hell divers. Hey. No. No. Punch it with your robot arm.
Rico! You know what to do! Yes, sir! Do it, Rico!
Mouth opens, do it. Biz. I liked her. Oh my god.
It's alright. Because I got to have you.
I hate it here. He lost his girl. He lost his other girl. He lost his family.
Get on a comm and tell Fleet to blast that rock.
On whose authority, Corporal?
That would be mine, sir. I assume command of the mission.
I thought you were dead.
I'm not, but a lot of my troopers are.
Negative on your request, Rooter. The Sky Marshal has other plans for Planet P.
What?
Welcome back.
What? Are there plans? Are they trying to capture like the queen?
Prison!
It's beautiful how they send him out into space like that. That's how I want to go.
Officer on deck. Carry on.
I see wearing like a German hat now.
Johnny, I'm sorry it had to be your unit on P. That mission had a very low survival probability. The bugs laid a trap for us, didn't they? Elegant proof of intelligence, isn't it? We thought there might be a brain bug on P.
You knew and you sent them anyway?
You don't approve. Well, too bad. We're in this for the species, boys and girls. It's simple numbers. They have more. And every day I have to make decisions.
Oh, he's
that
been
send
hardened real
hundreds of people
fast.
like you to their deaths. Didn't they tell you, Colonel?
He's a colonel?
That's what the mobile infantry's good for. I hear they need a new lieutenant. Want the job? I'll take it. Till I get killed or you find someone better.
That's the quote. That's the quote. It's crazy he's an officer now on deck. These are the new faces that he's been given. The fresh faces.
Who are all these kids? We got reinforced. Most of them are fresh out of boot.
We're the old men, Ace.
They're the old men now. Is crazy. Oh my god. At least he could dodge now. Hit that one. Oh fuck. Are they crashing on the planet now? That's crazy. The effects are so good. Woo. You don't need to tell him. It's going to just distract him from the mission.
This is Roughneck 2-0.
You're breaking up. Say again.
Carmen? Carmen!
Gotta save Carmen. Oh no, they're landing right in the Queen's nest, aren't they? Terrifying.
The situation is extremely hostile.
Come on, so shoot, buddy. Oh god, buddy behind you. Oh no. Oh no. The knife, buddy. Use the knife. Go out like a badass at least.
Third squad, come with me!
Cancel that! You know as well as I do she's already dead.
Unless they're using her brain. Really realistic.
We should go this way.
A Company's that way.
Yeah. But Carmen's down there.
Why are you going after Carmen? What is that? The brain bug? Oh god. In the brain. Good. Yes.
You know what this is?
I love him. Throw it. Get it. Worth it. Toss it. I would just yeet it and run like a football. No! Yes! Come on, Watkins. This music's great. Wow. That thing controlling all the bugs on the planet? Or, yeah, probably just the planet. Oh my god.
You told me how to find Carmen. Well, that's classified.
Oh! He uses psychic powers.
You know, whenever the three of us are together, I feel like things might just work out.
He's a medic.
I hope you're right, Carmen. We've got one of their brains now. Pretty soon we'll know how they think. It was a drill instructor named Zim who captured a brain.
What?
Good job, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir. That would be private, sir.
Private?
Carry on, Private.
I don't understand.
Yes, we will
Decorking it?
We have the weapons.
New weapons.
We need soldiers. Soldiers like Lieutenant Stack Lumbreezer
We're in the target area now, Captain.
and Captain Carmen Ibanez.
Captain.
Captain speaking. All personnel prepare for drop.
Soldiers like Private Ace Levy and Lieutenant John Rico.
He stayed a private forever. That's so fun.
We need you all.
I will say that was probably one of my more favorite movies I've watched in recently, even in general, and I can't believe that it took this long for me to watch it. So I have a lot of thoughts, but let's start with design first, just to move into it. So set design to start. So set design was fantastic. Whenever they had the chance to use real sets, that always wins points in any type of media because practical sets beat special effects. Everything was pretty cool. The guns and everything looked awesome. Of course, there were some wacky mishaps with, you know, the way they, you know, background characters and regular actors were aiming their guns sometimes, but it's, you know, not that big of a deal, especially because this movie is not supposed to take itself super seriously. So the gear design was absolutely amazing. I've seen, obviously, that gear design in other media, and it just shows that this influenced so much as a result of just probably being one of those movies that if you like sci-fi in the form of anything ranging from Star Wars to Halo to Battlestar Galactica, Star Trek, you probably were going to like this because it's just got something for everyone. You know, it's got fun, smart moments in terms of where you like kind of, you have like characters who are doing things via like, you know, their intelligence, for example, where, you know, these scientists, we have scientist Carl, who's, you know, Colonel Carl, and he is just, you know, using military intelligence to fight these bugs, and the only way to do so is to like experiment on them, figure out how they work. Then we have the grunt Johnny Rico, who is, you know, he goes from a private to lieutenant, so we have that whole story. And then we have the Carmen and her story of becoming an ace pilot and crazy pilots. So it literally kind of grabs the tropes from most major media, and you have the badass soldier, scientist, as well as you have, you know, the pilot. Pretty dope. I do see for the special effects, I really like the special effects. A lot of the special effects for me were done so amazing that if you put them in a movie now or a show now, I probably would have had no issue with it. They seem pretty timeless. They seem awesome. There was a few moments where it was like, but those moments are completely outshined by great moments of the CGI and the effects. And speaking of the effects from the designs, like, you know, the wounds, the damage to people, that stuff, the special effects when people died, when it went from practical to special was great. And, you know, it just really, really shows that even for a movie that's not 100%, you know, a super serious movie, it has better effects than some of those movies that are super serious. Sound for design was awesome. The music was great the entire time, and I can see where, you know, a lot of media kind of leads from this. Like, for example, Helldivers got the whole, like, even just the music kind of, and the whole feel of, like, everything from the announcer, not the announcer, I'm sorry, the commercial, you know, voiceovers of, like, you know, wanting to know more and stuff was just great. Music was great. Gun effects were great. The bugs were great. No issues at all. Actors. So for actors, I had it pulled up. I'm going to look at who was in this movie because I'm not very good with names. So I don't really know any of these actors. Denise Richards is one. Neil Patrick Harris. T. Brown. Sorry about that back for this. So it's crazy to see that Sergeant was Clancy Brown. I actually didn't know what Clancy Brown looks like, despite enjoying so much of his media, from Savage Opress to Mr. Krabs. Also, Michael Ironside is very interesting to be in here. I know the name, but I don't know the actor himself, I think. Patrick Moon. I mean, there's so many people that look so familiar. Looking through. Sorry, Dean Norris. Dean Norris is super familiar too. Breaking Bad, that's what he's from. And Terminator. Wow. Amy Smith, Curry, Matt. Besides that, doesn't seem to be too many that are I didn't know beyond a certain point, but there was a pretty good amount. All right. Characters were great. Actors were great as every single character. I don't think there was a single actor I was like, I hate this actor. Why are they're bad? They're ruining it for me. Every single actor was absolutely up to the part. You know, the main four people from Buenos Aires, being Johnny, Carmen, Diz, and Xander, were all great. The romance plot was acceptable. I mean, you have a boy who is absolutely, you have a man who's motivated, 18-year-old who's motivated to join the military for a girl he likes, but his scores aren't as good, so they get separated. But he does it to impress her. And oh no, she, you know, she also has a rival in the form of Diz, who he pays no attention to because he loves his girlfriend. And Diz is in love with him, but he just does not want to do it. He's a great guy. Johnny Rico is a great man, great character, absolutely phenomenal. You have, you know, and I'm going to be missing characters. You know, I just wrote down a few in terms of what, just to keep track of. You have, you know, Carmen. Carmen is a person who just wants to do her civic duty and she wants to fly. But when she realizes she's in space, she realizes she wants to make a career out of it. She's absolutely allowed to do so. It's not, you know, not being a bad person. It's not like terrible for Johnny. It's her being herself and realizing what she wants. And one should always follow their dreams and not let, you know, relationships get in the way. If your dream is to do something like that, you know, help the galaxy, help people. So it's absolutely amazing. Diz's character was interesting too, as the girl who was super in love with the guy. She did make a move or two. She wasn't overly aggressive in her pursuit in terms of, like, you know, trying to kiss him when he didn't want to, or, you know, putting him in bad positions. But she made herself aware, and as a result, you know, she eventually gets her shot through their bonding and, you know, the trials and tribulations, for lack of better words. Xander, on the other hand, was just kind of an asshole character. He was shown as the, you know, enemy in the sports rival, talking to the guy's girl, kind of impressed her a bit. They end up in space together and they're pilots together. You know, they have this whole thing in terms of, you know, he's super into her, it seems like, but she's not super into him, but she kind of grows attached to him because they work together. I don't know if there's a romantic interest there, but they spent time together, so I have to imagine, you know, it's interesting that they have, you know, some sort of chemistry. Then we have Mr. Ragslick, who's the guy who also helped Johnny realize it was his civic duty to serve, on top of Carmen and helping him. He shows up again, and it's great to see him show up again, because it took me a second to realize who this guy was. So I realized he's the teacher, and he goes from his teaching persona to his roughneck persona, in which case, you know, fight for me, follow my orders, and I'll, you know, whatever, I'll treat you well. He gives him a good time to relax, but you don't, and I shoot you. And he also says, you know, my theory to execute the people being taken by the bugs, not a bad idea, especially if you can't save them and they're pretty maimed, you know, better than being eaten alive, right? Marco wasn't really a important character, I don't believe. I thought he would be, but he was not. I don't remember who that was, to be honest. When I wrote his name down, I think he was one of the friends from school. We have Carl, who's Neil Patrick Harris, who I absolutely love, is in this movie. I didn't know. He is psychic. So there's psychics in this universe. I don't know why, how, whatever. I don't need an explanation. It's cool that they're psychics. They can read bugs' brains, especially because if the bugs are smart enough to think, they can get the thoughts. But if the bug isn't smart enough to think, they can just get basic instincts. So they're super useful as secret intelligence or intelligence agents, and that's a cool idea. I love how, just to sidestep, we have Johnny, Carmen, and Carl all in different branches. And as a result, they're all different ranked. So we have Johnny starts as a private. In order to fly, she has to start as an officer, and then him beyond as an officer, as an intelligence officer. He is, he being Carl, is, you know, Colonel Carl. You know, it's great because he has to have some sort of rank and extra training to do what he's doing, or just some extra special skill that makes him not a grunt. And her being a pilot means she also has that skill. Now, she's not colonel level because she's not in charge. She's flying, but she eventually achieves captain because of the captain's death. By the way, holy crap, the door crushing that captain, absolutely brutal. This is probably the first media to do it. If not, let me know if there's any other sci-fi media that has a door crush like that. We have Sergeant Zim is the drill sergeant. I don't understand why he's not a sergeant. He's a private. He obviously had to get some sort of, you know, punishment from something in his past, and maybe his atonement was being a permanent drill sergeant. And then this war happens and kind of spurs him back into action. But I'm curious to learn more about Carl. I'm sorry, not Carl, Sergeant Zim. And, you know, I like how Private Zim technically is the one who finds the brain bug at the end, you know, and it goes to show that him being at the right place at the right time is glory. We have Ace introduced as an antagonist and then immediately converted into a friend when Rico shows that he's not a pushover. And, you know, he's kind of a dick at first, but then he really grows on you and becomes this great character who is, you know, part of the trio, being Johnny, Iz, and Ace, my trio. Beyond that, we do have some other characters that are introduced that are just used as characters to further the plot, for example, as sacrifices or, you know, educational moments, like the corporal lady. I'm sorry, the corporal that dies and gives Johnny becomes corporal. The guy who sacrifices himself at the end. I'm sorry, I didn't write these names down too well. Broken Ridge, for example, who is shot and killed by a training accident under Rico's command, and as a result, Rico gets punished and then leaves the army because he doesn't think he's fit, you know, cut out for it, and that spurs on the death of his family. We'll get to that when we talk about that, but the actors were all great. None of the actors were, you know, why are you here? I enjoyed every single one of them. Story, speaking of, so story is absolutely great. We have these characters who are basically right out of high school, joined the army, and we learn from some of the background information given to us, or some of the stuff that's immediately in front of our face, that there are bugs invading from the bug space, arachnid-controlled space, and they're invading the Federation, which is the current government, current, you know, civilization. And what happens is, it looked like they said social scientists were in control, and then stuff went bad, and the military took over. I'm not sure if I got that right or wrong, but it seems like a lot of what is going on is propaganda to radicalize these soldiers to fight against the bugs. And now, if I had to be, somebody took a guess, and if I was a betting man, I would probably bet that what happened was we colonized a planet that had bugs. The bugs were like, get off our planet. We're like, oh my God, the bugs are attacking us. So we fought the bugs. And then the bugs are like, you know what? Fuck those guys. And they sent a meteor at us. And then we were like, oh my God, the bugs are attacking. Let's attack the planet. And then it just continued the cycle. And then eventually they thought, we have to learn what they think. You know, maybe I'm a bug sympathizer, but I just think that it's obviously a misunderstanding because we invaded the planet for resources and pissed off the bugs. We were like, no, we want them. We're humans. Rah, rah, rah. We fought them for it. And then the bugs were like, you know what? We could do stuff. And one of the things they do is send an asteroid filled with bugs, which is pretty cool. I think it's filled with bugs. I'm not 100% sure. To Buenos Aires, which radicalizes Johnny because he sees his family die. Radicalizes, you know, Carmen, as well as Carl, as well as, you know, Diz, because they all lose their family. So what else do they have except to fight and fight? And it's amazing to see this journey from the beginning of private to lieutenant, because we have this fresh face, this baby-eyed fresh face. And we have to remember that even though the actor is older looking, and the actors can look a little bit older, they're supposed to be 18 out of high school. You know, Johnny was supposed to go to college at Harvard, but decided to join the Army instead. So I don't know how long they're in school for, but he obviously has that school after this that he could go to. So I imagine he's college age. But it was pretty interesting that we see him, you know, basically become confident, learn how to fight, learn how to save himself. And from there, we have this, you know, man who develops from a grunt into a officer, which is funny because the first time him and Carmen and Rico meet, he's a private, she's a lieutenant, and then they meet again and he's a lieutenant again. And it just goes to show, you know, how fast he progressed. Even though he's not the smartest, he did what he needed to do in those moments. He's very decisive. The alien designs were absolutely cool too. I forgot to mention, but seeing all the different variations of aliens was awesome, especially because I played the game. So I've seen those warrior cast of tigers or whatever they're called before. The flyers I've seen, but I've never seen the little buggy guys and the big ones. So, you know, seeing those things pop up in the story and, you know, for example, Rico riding the back of one and killing one was absolutely awesome. And that's how he earns Corporal, just kind of like a football play, kind of. So he used that skill, it felt like, to apply it into this war. It was so cool to see that. Now, one thing I liked how they served for, you know, less than 2 years and as long as necessary, which goes to show that this government is, you know, self-serving. It seems like not a fascist, but a nationalist government in which one cannot, you know, one has to be a military to join the army. I mean, be a citizen and get these benefits, or you could just be a civilian and it doesn't matter. But being a citizen is important for a lot of people because you get these benefits. But you could serve for 2 years or as long as necessary. So I imagine you could be serving for 2 years and be ready to retire after that 2-year mark. And then they call you to serve for 10 years and you have to serve all 10 years. It's like the military, you know, you just don't get out during a time of war. The news cycle was absolutely great too. For example, seeing the Mormons try to colonize a planet and die was hilarious. But I mean, just the fact that they had this way to show us information about the universe via like what the civilians see and what the citizens see is absolutely a great idea. Whoever came up with that, thank you. That was a real fun way to show, and the desire to know more definitely intensifies for me. Having a license for baby was also interesting. It was pretty crazy. So we have, for example, you know, I will say I do think that it's pretty realistic that Johnny eventually broke down and got with Diz. Maybe he didn't love her, maybe she loved him, but you know, the trauma bonding as well as, you know, him losing his girlfriend and becoming, you know, realizing it's a life or death situation means he can't waste time, especially as the, you know, as Mr. Ragsig told him. And I love how he said, hey, I need you to do this immediately. And then when he realizes, he's like, who do you have in there? It's Diz. He's like, make it 20 minutes. That's a great leader. He knows how to, you know, basically give his people morale boosts. And I would imagine that if he, you know, was not that good of a leader, they wouldn't be as willing to sacrifice. But he knows they could die at a moment's notice, and it's worth it to give these people a little bit of happiness in between the fights. The story was absolutely great. You know, the war, thinking that nothing was going on, was crazy, and then finding out these bugs can drill into your brain and control it and suck it out and learn everything you know is amazingly, you know, morbid and also amazingly awesome at the same time, because it's just such a great idea. And we see that they use it to cause a fake panic signal, and the signal causes what I assume to be more people to show up, and the bugs were probably going to keep doing so until they figure it out more, you know, take information, figure out the attack patterns, and then strike back, because they're not dumb. But they, obviously the underground situation occurs and we have a sacrifice in which a nuke goes off. I just have to say I'm super happy with this entire movie. I'm sorry, this movie was absolutely great. In terms of just storytelling, it was great. The plot was great. The background information was great. It built a whole world in 2 hours, and I believed it, and I'm here for it. And I love how I never realized that Helldivers is really just a big giant ripoff of this, or just an homage to this, not a ripoff. I enjoy the game, so don't think I'm insulting it. Parody, whatever you want to say. It's just amazing, and I can't wait to watch more. So thank you for joining me. I'm Mikey of the 732 Review Crew, and if you did enjoy this, make sure you check out the Patreon for full lengths of this and other series. If you do think I should watch more movies by myself just to get them out there, because a lot of the guys have seen movies that I haven't seen, and sometimes it's easy for me just to sit down and watch a movie and give you all this. Thought it was a good solo reaction. Let me know if there's anything I could do to fix it, make it better. You know, if you enjoyed it, thank you so much. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new here, hi, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for joining me for this. It means a lot, especially for a solo reaction journey, because I know, you know, it's a little bit harder to get some traction on solo stuff, but it means all the world for anybody who joins me. And it means a lot that you all support us through YouTube and Patreon. If you haven't, make sure you do. Check out our other stuff. It's a lot of fun, especially Galaxy Quest. If you enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy that. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Or I'll see you next time.